Hello and welcome to my channel, everybody. Recently I went on a little shopping spree to a stationery crafting kind of shop in Germany, which is called Idee, which means idea in German. And so I wanted to do a little haul from that shopping trip, as well as some other stationery related gifts that I got for my birthday recently. So let's have a look. First off, I got myself this adorable little post-it notes or memo notes. This one is of a polar bear, and you can actually fold it so that it looks like it's holding this little heart, and it just looked totally adorable, so I just had to grab this. I also got post-it notes that say things like take a rest, have a good day, coffee time, and things like that, and they're in the shape of a little coffee mug with either coffee or hot chocolate or something like that in it. I also found these heart stickers, so that's hearts that come in all sorts of different sizes and with different patterns on that are really handy for pen pal letters and things like that as decoration. Next, I also got some lovely paper, which is double-sided origami paper. And I'm not going to get them all out, but so there are 3 sizes, so there's 10 by 10, 15 by 15 and 20 by 20 centimeters. And so the patterns are on the back, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you in a second one of my happy mails that I made with some of this paper. I also got myself some, I don't know what you call this, kind of this lighter paper. It's not quite transparent, but it's very light, and you can kind of use it to decorate things. And so I got this lovely cacti, whoops, this lovely cactus theme, and then just gold foil on peachy background. Just a little patterned one with kind of semicircle, circle, squares, kind of like that, and again has kind of foil elements on it, and it's beautiful. And another flowery one, again with foil. There seems to be a little pattern. I kind of like this metallic kind of look on things. So yes, these are my little papers that I got. And can't go to a craft shop without getting some washi. However, this is actually a different kind of washi, so I'd seen this before, but I'd never actually had one myself. And this is not washi in as a line, but instead it's kind of washi stickers that you can stick together to make a little petal. And I thought that looked so cute and adorable, so I wanted to try this one out as well. And I also finally got myself this, I don't know, water brush thing. So a brush, I think it's actually just called a water brush. I don't know. What are these things called again? I forgot. But so I got myself one of those. It's basically something that you can fill the water in the bottom, and then you use it like a normal brush, and you don't need to have a glass of water with you at all times. Then for my birthday, a dear friend sent me this, which is, it says wrapping paper, but it's basically these huge sheets of paper in all sorts of different patterns that I can again use for crafting materials. So yay! And this dear friend also brought back these lovely washi tapes from China. So she actually bought these for me in China, and they're kind of autumnal flowery patterns. So there's this sunflowery kind of one you can't quite see, but it's again a kind of flower, blackish flower one, and another red flowery one, and they're absolutely beautiful. I already started using them a little bit, and I absolutely love them. And I decided to gift myself something as well, and I really like fountain pens and ink and things like that, and so I got myself a little bit of an ink sample by Idee fountain pen inks. And so I got Eau de Nil, which is a bluish, dark bluish kind of colour. I got Sapphire Blue, which again is dark blue, just grey, because I love these grey tones at the moment. I don't know why, just something about grey, not quite blacking, not quite bluing, but kind of this grey. I love it. And then also I got myself some pumpkin, because you know it's autumn and pumpkin season and all that, and so I really like this. I already put this in my fountain pen and I absolutely love it. And so Idee, when you order 4 of these little bottles, you get a free one, and so I decided to try out this little amber, which is a lovely reddish kind of colour. I'm really curious to see what this looks like in a fountain pen. So these are all the things that I got at a haul recently. I already started incorporating some of them in the Happy Mail that I've been making, and so I wanted to give you a quick show of some of the little cards that I've been working on recently. So first up, there is one that I'm making for a friend for her birthday, which is in October, and so pumpkin, right? And so this has a little, it's a little notebook sort of thing, like a little flip book, and the letter will go here. I'll write it on this card, and then I also decorated this and included some tags that I'll also be writing things on, I believe. And at the back there is a little pouch as well for some goodies, and at the moment it has an inspirational card in there. I'm not sure, I might include something else as well. So that's that. I'm also participating in a swap bot, as I mentioned in one of my recent videos, and so one of the swaps on there, that's what this one is for, and it's so for someone called Tracy, which is why it says for Tracy with love. And oops, here it has my address on it, so I'll be covering this up. There's also a little mail tag that I made, which again doesn't have any questions on just yet. It says hello there, and then here I'm using the mugs that I showed you in the haul, as well as some washi tape and some leaves that I have a little leaf punch for that. Here's another little goodie bag, so I'm again including some little sample of some of the leaves, the leaf cutouts, as well as a washi tape sample here, and a little note of stickers as well. Oops. And this is where the letter will go. And lastly, I made a little kind of care package for a friend of mine, and it says enjoy the little things. And this is some of the washi tape that I got in my Paper Gang subscription in August, which you might have seen in my recent October Plan With Me video. And so open this up, we have a little, again, goodie bag here, some washi tape sample, some tea, and this is one of the origami papers from the haul that I showed you. And so here again we have a few of the take a rest, have a coffee kind of stickers, as well as the washi tape sample that a friend gave to me for my birthday. Because I figured so my friend can, you know, have a break, have a rest, have some tea. And then also in here I included a little colour-in postcard that also says enjoy the little things, to go with the theme, as well as some of the stickers from the September Paper Gang subscription box. I'll be linking the videos to all of these things above as well. And some more tea, because you can't ever have too much tea. And then the adorable polar bear. And here goes the letter again. And the background here is this art paper or craft paper that I showed you in the haul as well from the Idee shop. So these are all the stationery haul things that I wanted to show you. Let me know what your favourite stationery kind of things are, or if you do any happy mails and things like that. Until next time, see you!